Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Yamamoto, the Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Batting second.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Yamamoto has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here it comes, 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
And here's Renato Nunez. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Here comes the 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0 on the way. The swing and a miss, strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 2-1 pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 21.
Coming to the plate now, number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Baltimore in front, 4-0. John Means Kansas-born left-hander who will be doing the pitching. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Alex Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Alex
First
Tucker.
delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a play. He's got it 1 away. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Now at the plate, Joe Reyes. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Wes Walker.
Standing in now, Lance Walker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Reyes, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box now, Anthony Cox, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
Here comes the first pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
To 2-2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Tucker over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, John Means. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Jonathan Villar.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 4-0. Now batting, Anthony Biddle, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Anthony Biddle.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
Snuck that high hardwood by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
At the plate, Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 7.
Now at the plate, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. To his right, Nunez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
No strike.
Fouled away. Mancini gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Now the 2-1. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Renato Nunez waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Renato Nunez, and it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Runners on first with 1 down. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 pitch fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, number 51. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 51.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. hit toward the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kazuhiro Yamamoto.
So here now is the pitcher, Kazuhiro Yamamoto. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa,
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Alex Tucker. Ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Joe Reyes would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Alberto calls for it, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Orioles are on top 4-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
High chopper to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes
Now
against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. This is in the air to left field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 21.
Now at the plate, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
That last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Pedro Severino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way, and a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Ball.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cox finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Orioles lead it 4-0. Digging in, Joe Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, Joe Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alberto backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lance Walker.
So stepping in, Lance Walker. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Anthony Cox.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Anthony Cox. First pitch on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball just inside. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
This is foul right side. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now, Anthony Biddle.
Anthony Biddle.
And that misses ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 home. Misses ball 2. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Bucks draw a bit closer on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's the Orioles 4 and the Pirates 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Means. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Trey Mancini.
Nope.
Ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. The 1-0 home. Hit hard back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Orioles held in check there as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Josh.
First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 2-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Another full count offering on its way. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in now, number 7.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 51.
Now at the plate, number 51. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Smith giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The O's lead this thing 4-1. Kyle Crick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 30, Kyle Crick.
So digging in now, Anthony Santander, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Anthony Santander.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2 high in the air down the right field line. Walker sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, the left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Ready once again, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The 0-1 pitch misses for ball one. The 1-1 home is a ball down and away. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hanser Alberto would be next. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they lead it 4-1. Elias Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Elias Diaz.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alex Tucker.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, D'Lo. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Into the box, Joe Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Tucker, base runner at first with one out. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
It looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So striding forward now, Lance Walker. He's set, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Stephen Brault is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hanser Alberto.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That's by him for strike 1. Nope. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, number 21. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Into the box now, Pedro Severino, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 there, back to first, but it's right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Stepping in now, John Means, lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tucker is there, and the side is retired. Orioles leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43, Sean Armstrong.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Cox. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Striding in, Anthony Biddle. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-0 now. Cox, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Tanner Scott takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Tanner Scott.
Into the box, number 7, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Cox rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting, number 51.
Digging in now, number 51, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Scott stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Kevin Newman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 8th inning coming up. The Orioles are on top 4-2. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
The lineup flips over and digging in. Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready now, Trey Mancini. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. VR on at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2. Feliz, a previous member of the Houston Astros. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Anthony Santander. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
No strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The 1-1 home. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Two out, nobody on. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Liner towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Orioles 6 and the Pirates 2. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Paul Fry.
Up next for the Buccos, Alex Tucker. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Alex Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Stepping in now, Joe Reyes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Tucker gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First and second here with nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here now the 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the catcher, Anthony Cox.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Cox. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Anthony Biddle would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Michael Givens enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Into the box now, Anthony Biddle, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Let's go, 1-1.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 1-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. We've played 8 full. Baltimore's out in front, 6-3. Francisco Liriano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, number 21, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
21.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And Liriano's ready. Here it is on 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now in the box, Pedro Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Michael Gibbons.
Number 1 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead it 6-3. Richard Blyer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
Number 7 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there.
51.
You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, number 51, as it's grounded sharply to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher, number 47, Francisco.
Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Digging in, Alex Tucker. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
The 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Santander is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
6-3 the final score today. The Orioles put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. John Means pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.